The spear just dropped, so I'm about to teach y'all how to use it. First, the basics. There is 2 attacks, a jab and a thrust. The jab does minimal damage and is mostly useful for the knockback and ability to lunge. Keep in mind the lower the rarity of the spear. The faster the attack cooldown is, you can only thrust or jab with the spear when you are at full charge. Also keep in mind that every time you lunge, you lose a large amount of saturation. Now for the thrust, this attack's damage is based off your horizontal movement speed and must be charged up to register a hit. The thrust has 3 modes that change however long you hold it. First, engaged. When you're in this stage, the spear deals damage and knockback as well as dismounting players when hit. The next stage is tired, which only deals damage and knockback. The final stage is disengaged, which only deals damage. A fully charged thrust with elytra rockets is not quite enough to pop a player, so it is best to be followed up by another thrust or some other damage. Also, it works even when slow-falled. Now that we covered the basics, here is all the techniques you need to know. First, the spear has 5 blocks of reach, which can be used to your advantage in many situations by attribute swapping. The 2 main uses for this will be for longer-range axe disables and hits, as well as rendering mace counters useless as it can hit through cobwebs, and is very easy to hit flying players due to the reach. Also, you must know that both players, velocity is taken into consideration when the spear is used. So if the opponent holds their spear out, it will do the same damage you do to them. As you can see in this clip of me flying at my opponent while they hold out the spear. Another quick tip is that you can use attribute swapping with a shorter cooldown item on the spear. My overall opinion on the spear is that it will be strong for a short time, and once players adapt, it will be largely phased out like the mace. Join my Discord for an updated 1.21.11 mod pack so you can try out the spear too.